Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Epo Lady. I just wanted to come and say hi to everyone, let you know what's going on with little Eddie, with me, the pregnancy, everything. So, starting in November of 2012, I will be back on that weight loss grind, just so you all know. The pregnancy, I am right around 29 weeks. Let me see. Yeah, I'm right around 29 weeks. Maybe a day or two shy of 29 weeks. Everything has been going well. Did the glucose testing. Not diabetic or anything like that. Never have high blood pressure. The beginning of the pregnancy was really rough. Before I found out I was pregnant, I was ravenously. I was hungry to the point of violence. Just not good. So, then when I found out I was pregnant, I was taking vitamins and all that kind of stuff. But I was like hungry to the point of just being sick all the time. When I got past that first trimester, textbook time, and I just stopped feeling that way. So I was able to kind of do better with my eating. I started studying because I am a studier, and I started studying. People always say eat for two and all that kind of stuff. I found out that a pregnant woman only really needs 300 extra calories a day to have a healthy pregnancy. You do not need to eat for two, meaning if you were on a 1,500 calorie diet, now you're gonna eat 30. It's not good to eat that 3,000. I mean, and then blame it on a baby and then be like, oh, I gained all that weight when I was pregnant. No, we're not gonna do that. So I've been being, maybe I could say, diligent with that. Eating 4 to 6 times a day, small meals and snacks. Buy myself stuff like Mott's berry applesauce. I've been eating the saltine crackers with chicken lunch meat on it, because that helps me to not feel nauseous or whatever. And I haven't been barfing or nothing like that during this pregnancy. I keep yawning because it's about to be nap time for me and little Eddie. Things are going good with him. He's potty training right now. He has on pull-up. I don't know what to do because I started potty training him with he's around the house, me and him, with nothing on. By the way, I left my job because the job wasn't really for a pregnant woman, especially a woman with a family who likes to tend to her family. It really wasn't. But it was a great opportunity, and I may be able to do something like that in the future, but definitely not while I'm pregnant. And I was feeling so convicted, so guilty, because little Eddie just turned 3 a couple weeks ago. He's potty training. He's doing very well because he's very intelligent. He's doing very well, but I started potty training him by having him just naked, have him on a little t-shirt and no bottoms. So when he's like that, he does great. He'll go to the bathroom. He doesn't tell me. He just goes to the bathroom. Even to poo-poo in the potty, he's now doing that even on his own. So this is a good thing. But now I'm trying to get him used to having on underpants and doing it. As soon as he puts on the underpants, he thinks that it's going to catch it like a diaper, and he wets. I haven't used the whole spanking thing the whole time, spanking him. He doesn't really respond to spankings from me. Seriously, I can spank him. He don't cry or nothing. if his dad even pops him, he is like falling all over the floor, rolling backwards, whatever. So anyways, it's been effective the way I've been doing it, and it's been quick, I feel like. Less than 2 months he uses the potty in that way. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Potty training, planning for a baby shower, planning for the new baby to be here, making room in the house, making room in our life, making room in our hearts for baby Benjamin to come. You see little Eddie whipping back and forth back here. So anyways, and like I started the video off saying that in November I'll be back on that weight loss grind. My due date is October 1st. I am going to wait a month, like the back in the day, the old days, they used to say wait a month. If I go on my due date, then I have November 1st to start. But I love it, actually. It's perfect because November, December, January, March, April. November, December, and January, February, around those times are the times when I can really hit it hard as far as exercising is concerned, because I can hit the lakes. I live in Florida, so say hi.
Hi.
Say I'm 3 years old.
I'm 3 years old.
Give me a kiss. I can really exercise and hit the lakes really hard because of nice weather in Florida during that time. Just perfect weather to be outside exercising. So we do have a plan.
Let's do it.
Do have a plan.
Do you have a plan?
We do have a plan.
Let's do have a plan.
Are you cutting your eye? But I don't want to make the video too long, but my plan is maybe 3 weeks into my healing process after having a baby. It depends on how I've been healing up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start back with my Leslie Sansone. What is it? I forgot her last name. But anyway, Leslie. Y'all know Walking with Leslie. Walking Away to Pounds. I'm going to start with that. I have a 5-mile tape, but it breaks up into 12-minute miles. And maybe start out with a mile or so of that in the house. So by the time November comes, which will be a week later, I will have at least been walking 1 or 2 miles in the house. So that when I hit the lake that I go to is 3 miles or 5K. So, you know, just want to prepare my body. I'll be getting my food right now, even as it is coming to a close of the pregnancy. I'm moving more and more back towards eating clean. Like I said in the beginning, I really couldn't stand to be hungry, so I was eating really heavy potatoes and breads and stuff that would stick. I was miserable. One night I was in the kitchen cooking for about the 15th time, and I was crying. Eddie was rubbing my back. He was like, "Honey, it's okay," but I was so sick of eating. I was like, I was really miserable during that time, especially since my mind has been changed to eat properly and to eat a right amount of times a day. But I did not feel well unless I was eating. So I just tried to figure something out. But anyway, at this point, I have gains in the pregnancy. I have gained about 30 pounds. 7 months, I'm 30 pounds. So maybe 15 pounds gained. And like I said, we're gonna see. It doesn't matter. I know how to lose the weight. I don't feel bad or guilty, and I'm eating much better now. I'm eating fruit every morning now instead of going by Dunkin' Donuts every morning getting a croissant and tater tots on the way to work. I'm telling y'all, I had it bad for a couple weeks. But anyways, that's been this video. It's getting long, and hopefully it will let me post. I'll be seeing you all a little bit more often, giving you updates and just talking with you all. All right, be blessed and be a blessing.